What's up, Demon Pack? Welcome to another video of myself, and obviously, as you guys can see, we are going to create our Worgen for today. Obviously, last episode we created the Draenei Shaman. As you guys can see, you see all of the characters currently in the character screen or character lobby, and up next is going to be the Worgen, as that's the next one in line of the trader selection. And I already had a plan for this character anyway. And I really enjoyed the fact that I had a Blood Death Knight, and that was a Worgen, and I really liked that. So I'm just going to redo that character basically, and that gives me one of them. So that gives me a slot away, which is great. So that means we will dive into the Death Knight creator screen, and of course, because we have a wolf form to customize and a human form to customize, it's gonna take a little bit of time. Now, I think the name I want to do is it be based on my character's name before, because obviously I want to have Dade everyone's name, and the character that I had before was called Lisha. I'll just replace the L and the I in that name and add Day in front of it. So we get Daysha basically, which I think is still pretty decent. So let's start with the wolf, of course. And as you guys might not know, the Worgen got the Calm the Wolf ability, and I'm a huge fan of that, because it really gives you more feeling and more control over, well, not particularly more control, but it makes more sense to be out of your wolf form when you're not in combat. And seeing you transform into combat every time you go into a fight is so cool. Like, I love it. So we obviously have a lot of colors to choose from, but I think there's only a few that are making sense to me. So we obviously have the very white one. I do very much like that. Or is it this night one? This one? I think that's the one, right? Yeah, so it's either this dark, it seems to be dark blue actually, but it's like one tone, and it's like basically, oh, it could be like a dark gray, dark blue-ish basically. Or this very white. No, it has to be dark, even though that I really like this white. It's so like elegant in a way, but the English, hello. it ran away for a minute. So how I got to the name Lisha before is actually quite a funny, well, somewhat of a funny story. It's kind of like I got it from a story. And the character was like a little bit of a I don't want to say a problem child, because that's not really true, but the character was like a little bit of a bad girl kind of type, where she did like things you shouldn't do, but still does, you know, like drinking a lot, etc, like those type of thing. And she wore like a lot of black, her hair was black, and I kind of really like the name Lisha because of that. So that's kind of where it came from, and because she wears that much black in her character, I'm like, let's do that here too. So the Worgen, ooh, that'd be such a cool thing as well. If like, what if I make the Worgen be her you know, that's how everyone sees the person. And the human form that you will see if you get to know the person, she will be like bright and really like good, you know? Like how a lot of people like put on a mask basically to pretend to be someone they are not, and then you get to know them and they're like super kind and stuff like that. That could be a super cool little extra to this character. But let's first finish this wolf off first. So we have 16 different looks for the face, but don't see much change to this. No, it doesn't seem to change, so must be a one thing. It's not bad, I guess. For the hairstyles, we have mane, we have beaded. I don't mind that. We have bangs, we have styled, salted tail, salted mane. Ooh, that does give a little bit of a extra thing. Long braids, we have full. Short braids, we have thin braids. Long bangs, thick. Long mane, side tail, twin tails, and tied. I really like thick. And then I think I want to do maybe like, could do alerts. I'm gonna do alert because it makes sense, because she's like alert of everything that goes on around her. Yeah, I'm gonna go with thick. It makes the most sense. It looks the most like feral, I guess you could say. So then we move on to a human form, where she will be like, ooh, this white skinned. We only have 1 or 2 or 11. No, actually I'll do 5 actually. I think it's just it's a bit better. Face shape we'll keep around. Eyebrows I'll just do average, just the easy way out. And then ooh, I don't remember what she had as a... So we went with low tail on the warlock, so maybe I will go with styled or curled. I think curled would be... Although styled is longer, right? Yeah, so we'll go with styled. This isn't really black though, which is a little bit of a problem. Maybe we'll go... Oh yeah, because she needs to be like more colored, so maybe I'll give her pink hair. Should we go with purple? So it's still like dimmed a little bit. Yeah, I think I'll go with purple. Alright, and then we have makeup, which we can do lavender, because surely that makes sense. I'll do no and no necklace. So that's going to be Daesha, the Death Knight. Ho ho ho, welcome to the club, Daesha. Welcome to the character screen, and that does mean that this will be the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed this creation of Daesha, then hit that like button. If you guys are new around here or you're returning, doesn't matter, just hit that subscribe button. Super freaking appreciated if you do. And it's super cool to see the interaction with my videos as well. And you know, just as always, hopefully you all will have a wonderful day or evening, and yeah. See you guys on the other side.